Who the fuck is shooting over here? Oh, it's a fucking Mr. Gutsy. And he probably killed the shit out of everybody over here. Nice. I survived a Mr. Gutsy attack.
Combat zone. You may suffer harm, up and including death.
Lovely. A lovely cup of Mr. Gutsy tea. A lantern, an oil can, some water, a blood pack. This is a fucking smorgasbord. Oh, that scavenger got killed by a lot. And the bright Pip-Boy light, the bright light on the helmet is much better than the not bright light on the helmet. For I can see all of the things which I require seeing. You know? Like these apples, or this macaroni and cheese. Or this rotten water, or these Salisbury steaks, or this squirrel bits, or those potato crisps, or this hot plate. All of the things can be seen with bright Pip-Boy headlight. I'm just kidding. Don't use the Pip-Boy headlight. It's fucking bad. It's real bad. Real bad. Alright, let's go... Oh, let's see. Let's go to Diamond City. Turn it all in. Kellogg Carlton. Are you asking me, Tommy Cop, or are you asking... Yeah, see, I don't know who you're talking to. I'll tell you that I have not. I have not discovered all the locations. I've never done a playthrough that's any more than half the quests at the very minimum. I've not discovered all the bobbleheads. I haven't even filled out my entire map for Dizzy. In fact, the Dizzy playthrough, that's the no-kill playthrough, and the other playthrough that I did with, it was a Nicolas Cage-looking character, and he was also a pacifist. Like, not pacifist, but like a zero-kill thing that I was trying to set up. Those are the only two completed games that I've done. Since this game came out, it's all I've been thinking about, so... I kind of love that we're just carrying around all the food in the game that we find. Like, we don't ever sell any of it. We just keep it on our person forever, you know? It's kind of hilarious. Alright, yeah, let's see about... Oh, this things can be sold. We don't need T-45 stuff anymore. And we don't need any of this stuff except for the fusion core. So, what else you got in the junk section that I want? I don't need to buy adhesive by the fucking truckload. But, you know. Fiberglass is always good to take up. It's kind of a weird... It's not, like, rare, but it is kind of rare. Yeah, it's rare, but it's not used for a lot. So you don't think about gathering it up, and then before you know it, you're standing there with your fucking dick in your hand. Alright, that's plenty. I mean, I don't need any of that shit per se, but... Eventually, what I ought to do is when I get my power armor all the way tricked out, I'll just stop gathering up stuff, or make sure that I have all the ingredients in my workshop. Is this fucking... This is the conversation between Piper and Nick, I think.
Come on, Nikki. I'm just asking for your opinion. It'd be a great quote.
He's my client, Piper. Why don't you learn not to snoop on a man's private affairs?
Well, well, speak of the devil.
You're back. And not with your son. What happened?
You were right, Nick. Kellogg did have my son. But that wasn't all. He was working with the Institute. He gave them Sean.
The Institute? Oh, boy.
I'm sorry, friend. Truly. That makes things considerably more complicated.
He ain't kidding. Heck, Nick's a synth, and even he doesn't know how to get in.
No synth does.
I need to find a way.
I've been
True enough.
Sometimes
Where the
Exactly.
Kellogg.
Mm-hmm. Whatever you're thinking.
Yeah.
So,
Doesn't matter what he knew. I'd kill him again in a heartbeat.
Gets his brains blown out.
you're talking...
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory. If anyone...
Ugh. There's no...
I know.
It's a dead end, Nick. Face it, we lost.
He's not gone.
Whether we're writing this...
I have to go to the
Blah, blah, blah. I'll head there on my own.
All right.
Sure.
Don't worry.
well, you two are out.
Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95.
Alright, yeah. So, anyways, I'm sorry I skipped dialogue, you guys. I know some of you want to see what happens in the story, but dialogue is dialogue. It takes a while. I had to do a playthrough where I do 100% of everything and I don't skip any dialogue. And I'm like super nice to everybody so that you see all the things that can possibly be. But this ain't that one. We're gonna try to do this clearing out again now that I have upgraded. Oh God, upgraded the power armor I'm not fucking wearing right now. Fucked up. I was eating my pizza and I fucked up. Sorry everybody, I gotta go all the way fucking back and pick it up. Later, Cal Pacifist. Lovely to have you with us. I was thinking about redoing Grandma Reddit in Fallout 4. How do you feel about that? Yeah, here you go. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's get in that motherfucking box.
Yes?
You know what just occurred to me? Would be a funny quest to do with this character. The kid in the fridge quest. Because I am the fridge. It makes it sound like what's, about finding the inner child. Yeah, I'll have to do Grandma Reddit a different, I'll have to do her a slightly different way than I did her in Fallout New Vegas, because radiation behaves differently in this one. I'm not sure how to cope with the radiation particularly. I can do the explosives only. And I can do strength 1 with that. All of that is fine, but I don't know how... Oh wait, the door is right here. Don't know how I would do both things. You know. Alright, let's go get this guy. Now he's a legendary super mutant skirmisher, apparently. God damn minigun bullshit. God fucking damn it. You know, it would be cool if I could pick those weapons up after I disarm them, but I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna do it. There's too many fucking dudes. Probably the minigun guy just needs to die first thing. Or I could just stomp them all to death over and over again until they're separated up and then kill them all in the staircase. You know. Alright, the minigun is down. Just take this fucking gun away from this guy. Yeah, sprint the fuck out of there, friend. Ah! Alright. You gonna follow me all the way over here, Mr. Mutant Hound? Let's eat up. Eat up, chow down. Where did you come from? Oh, you can block the boards a lot easier than the fists, but just gotta eliminate these guys one at a time. I don't know where that fucking mutant hound came from. How's my life going? There's two guys out there. One of them's the legendary guy, and the other guy's the cocksuck with the minigun. My critical strike. That's probably a good idea. I'm like, I don't know why I'm fucking doing this the hard way, but I'll do it on the legendary guy. This guy's almost done. What are you gonna do? Yeah, you bled to death. You fucking cock. Ah, of course he's fucking mutated. Drop your fucking gun. Drop it. Drop it. Go ahead. Drop your gun. We don't need that. Yes. Bleed to death. I should pick this up, but I won't. Who else we got's in this motherfucker? You guys, then your stupid goddamn miniguns. That's a lot of bullets. Let's go fucking buy them up. Nothing in the meat bag. What do we got here? Bingo. 5% damage against super mutants. I should have picked that up. What do you think? Until I did this shit. Useless antifreeze bottles. Where did the... Oh, 4 fusion cores. Windfall, boon, We don't need the minigun. We don't need the anything, you tough guys, with your bullshit. Let's see, what else is down here? I feel like there's probably another... like, you know, super mutant down here somewhere. These have aluminum in them. But, I don't know. I don't see nobody. Let's turn on the bright lights. There's no tension trigger there. Some meat. I love meat. Love meat. I don't see nothing in here. Except for bones. Bones, boxes, boards. Let's clear the fuck out of here. Alright. Yeah, you know, when I watch my own videos, I giggle like a dumbass. When I'm like narrating and I'm saying crazy shit the entire time, it's because I'm not thinking about what I'm saying. It's only when I'm like going back over it and seeing the random shit that comes out of my mouth that I think that I'm funny. I'm the Mitch Hedberg, Stephen Wright of streamers, apparently. Which, you know, if that's any indication, I should grow my hair out. But, I mean, how many streamers are there that have fucking long-ass hair? Okay, get those frames up, bro. Adjust those shadows and get those frames up, because 15, 20 frames a second, that's no good. Boink. Alright, what else do we need to do? Turn that in. I guess this is Night Rees, where the police station is. Really is a damn shame that I can't back the Brotherhood of Steel with my Brotherhood of Steel body armor that I'm wearing all the time. But I can at least go up to the Pridwin and get the new power armor. I'm not gonna I was gonna say I'm not gonna use it. I should use it though. It's better than the T50 or T51 that I'm using right now. I think it's a T60 or something like that. You guys ever have trouble with these guys? Really tough. You want to know how to get them, or any other raider, to get out of their power armor? So that you can steal their power armor frame and give it to your homies or whatever? I will show you. You pickpocket the fusion core, and then they step out, and then you can steal their power armor. That is how you do it. You can also do it to the raiders if you're, you know, not detected. But you could do that to any of the Brotherhood of Steel guys. As long as you don't get caught, you can load up your companions with power armor.
Cavalry's arrived, and it looks like they sent in the big guns.
The Brotherhood isn't exactly subtle when it makes an entrance.
There's no... We call her. If she's...
After rolling that thing in, you've certainly started a war.
If history's proof, aside, that be, I've received... Follow.
All right.
Showed your face. I take it that area.
Affirmative.
That's what I like to hear.
Right.
Here's what...
Sure.
The Commonwealth will take...
I like these cleansing the Commonwealth quests because they're experience on top of experience, and you're clearing the areas anyways. All right. Yeah, you know, I think I'll actually... What is this? What are we doing here? Clear out Hubris Comics. Board the Vertibird. Yeah, let's first do this. I was going to say, how many of you are AGDQ hype right now? Are you into that sort of thing? Do you do that? Do you like that? Are you aware of that? Okay, what about Yeah, let's do that. AGDQ hype. It starts tomorrow, I think. It starts at noon, I believe, and it goes for a week. And if you don't know what AGDQ is, it stands for Awesome Games Done Quick. It is a live marathon of speedruns from speedrunners from all over the world. They do new games, old games, classic games, indie games, AAA games. You know, they usually save Castlevania Symphony of the Night, Super Metroid, Ocarina of Time for like the last day. It's very intense. It's AGDQ, stands for Awesome Games Done Quick, and they have like donations. They raise $1 million for cancer research or Doctors Without Borders or whatever every year. It's pretty fucking phenomenal. And I fucking hyped my homie's website the other day about it, but I only know one guy who's a speedrunner, and he's already broken all of the records for the game that he's played. There's a YouTube user named Summerhaze with one M, and he speedruns Sonic 2, Sonic 3. I think he mostly just does Sonic, but they have these things called TAS, stands for a Tool Assisted Speedrun, and the TAS records are supposed to be the theoretical limit of how fast a speedrun can actually go. And he's broken those records on a few of the levels. He's broken the records. So if you guys are into that sort of shit, if you're into Sonic or you're into speedruns or whatever, search up Summerhaze. It's got one M. It's actually pretty crazy to watch because his videos, they don't have very many views, but because they're very specialty style videos. Only the people who are working on that sort of thing are going to come across those videos and look at them. But if you're into Sonic or whatever, you should check them out. Alright, I don't know if I can do any other areas here. I guess I can go... What is this? Why do people always kill themselves in elevator shafts? I wish I had to hit that guy with my alt. Oops. Well, that's awkward. Why does this look like a... This looks like a secret door, doesn't it? Fucking legendary enemies with their bullshit. What? Oh, if I could just wear that star shit and have it apply underneath my power armor, that would be cool. But you can't do that. I'm just punching these ghouls. Not girls, but ghouls. I don't know what that's for, but seems legit. Seems like a quest item for the Silver Shroud radio thing that I've never done. Let's see what else we got in here. I kind of love the bleed damage that comes from both the fists that I'm using right now and also the pain train strike, because it kind of does like a weird like little bleed damage thing.
Lock's really strong.
Well, I can't get in there. What else can we do? Some more stairs. Oh, fucking glowing. Or worst. Let me get this glowing. The Grognak playthrough is there's equipment in this area that allows you to dress up as and play as Grognak. Codsworth even knows the name Grognak. Alright. And you can go through the game pretending to be Grognak the Barbarian. I'm not sure what that stuff is, but it's gotta be connected to the Silver Shroud in some way, right? Pompadour wig, black rim glasses, a boxing glove. Here's the Grognak costume. And somewhere around here, it's probably that case in the bottom floor, is the Grognak axe, or whatever.
Perfect.
5% more damage with the alien blaster. That's pretty cool.
Got it.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm crazy. I still have the blocked links in here. Actually, I need to do something while we're hanging out all together. Let's do this right now. This playthrough came out of nowhere, and so far it's actually been really cool. I haven't encountered a whole lot of problems with it. There's been a few areas where I was like, okay, this is not, but most of the time it was like, yeah. So, let's see, what else are we doing here? What is this shit? Video controls, no, lighting controls. I'm not exactly sure what it is that you're supposed to do in here. I do have a sneaking suspicion that there's a whole thing I'm supposed to do in here, but I don't know what it is. Is there a silver shred? No, the silver shred radio is a different thing.
Help on.
There's curtain call. They're just setting up for shit here. But there was 2 comics in there, and that's cool. And the Grognak axe is, I think, right here. Yeah, you see that. I can't pick it, but it's there. So fun. No, the donations don't usually take forever to go through. No, I actually don't have the notifications on my game. I have them on the stream, but I don't even notice the donations until they go through, which is why I have the little thing that shows like recent donations at the top of the stream and the top donation up there. The company that hosts the overlay, it's called Strexem. It's like the word stream, but with an X instead of an A. They also host the donation thing, and theirs is like the most reliable. Actually, it'll go through like right away, and it's automatically configured with the thing. So I'm looking a little purple here. Do I need this to be brighter? Hold on. I'm just wanting to see if I'm better lit up. If I move that there, yeah, that's much better. Okay. Sorry, everybody. I don't want to be pipeful. I use some pretty awesome lights for to stream. The lights that you hook to the underneath of cabinets are super fucking bright, and they're fun. They're actually so bright that it kind of hurts my eyes to stream when I am streaming.